Hi, I'm Esther. I'm a massage therapist, and I've been traveling around with Chayals angels to treat the soldiers. There's a lot of injuries that we've been seeing over and over, and I just want to show a few tips so that we can help get things back into alignment when we're not there too. So the first thing what I've been noticing is a lot of times we have to remember we need to be in alignment to get the move right. Because if we're not standing and we're not positioned correctly, we're going to be moving the wrong ligaments, the wrong muscles, and then we miss the point of the exercise. So for starters, when we want to get into a pose, we want to remember that we want our feet grounded into the floor. So we think of them as putting them straight. We're going to try finding a line almost, an imaginable line that you can put your feet straight with. Lock them in. What I do is I always bend my knees first so that I can feel that groundness and feel myself straight. I get my feet flat on the ground, and once they're flat, then I start lining myself up. I walk up, move up my legs, straight up, and when it comes to the hips, this is a really important one. A lot of times we're going to be falling behind, falling forward, but once our feet are grounded, we can usually get our hips pretty straight. So what I'll usually do is just rock from my hip part only, leaving my feet straight attached to the floor. I'll move my hips forward and backward, forward and backward. And when you find yourself, once you get straight, get yourself into the place. Once you're straight. Now here you have this straight alignment. You think of it as your spine is straight forward, up above. I'm going to stand to the side so you can see a little bit. So you want your back straight, the spine straight over here, and you lift your arms slowly, okay? And then what I do is straight up, and I go up and down a little bit, just to get myself straight on the floor. Once we're in a straight position, we can start doing the moves. When we're moving our arms always, we want to think of it as the spine is going straight and we're pelvising around it. So my feet are still grounded to the floor. They're not being lifted. And this way I can get the full twist in without harming my spine and while getting the right muscles that we need. Okay? So you just move back and forth. Back and forth. And that's going to be the first, I find that one of the most important before we start an exercise is getting ourselves into the right position will help all the moves come so much easier and get the right position that we need.